So, first things first, we gotta do something for the fireworks.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Okay, fine.
Let's go to bed.
So Morgana's like, no, you've been studying, you should really just sleep. Fine.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late, I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on,
Well,
man.
I know, so... Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. Yes, I remember. I think I broke my royal game and made my entire team too strong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how's the... is it... Merciless? That's it, Merciless. How's the Merciless run going on your game? How's it going so far? I have a lot of homework. Fine. We'll go.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. Chow? Okay. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Hello Sora, how's it going? Welcome back. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? All worked up over a silly little festival full of food, all kinds of stuff. Chow. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy. Yeah, not that kind of chow, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
C-H-O-L. Chow? Chow down? Yeah, people say chow. Like chow down. You ready to chow down? Don't skip breakfast. I haven't used any of my personas since Anrigi are one-shotting everything. Oh. Oh wow, look at the sun, that's cool.
What's up?
That's a nice loading screen.
What? Why are you staring at my face? Ryuji,
That's the only instance I know that word to be used, like, I'm ready to chow down.
For food or something?
Not this time.
I've never seen it used out of context like
for a
that.
while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in
That's
bringing
just
my
me.
idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this
Oh
point.
yeah.
but
We haven't done the showtime with
What do you think?
Rigi and Makoto
Wasn't
yet.
that, like, way more detailed than some rough
I haven't tried it
idea?
out yet.
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I
Jose.
can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got a very strong setup. I guess it's because of the levels, isn't it, compared to the personas?
So hot!
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Oh, this is new.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Oh, we'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Yes, give me a kebab.
Ah, let's interview those three.
It's such a night out
Is she
staple
talking
to
about
get a kebab after you've had drinks.
What
Oh
do we
my.
do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, Since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Smart.
Well, thank
For
you very much
once.
for your time.
I wish I had a real life friend, friends like those in Persona and a
That was
talking cat.
truly
Talking cat,
cringeworthy.
definitely.
But are you certain that they won't?
Kind of
own
creepy,
the
but
other?
it'd be cool.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That is too accurate, Sora. Yeah, don't want Morgana to be like, you should go to bed now. It's because we're together here.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
But yeah, I miss seeing real life friends, my goodness. I haven't seen them since, like,
So,
before
that's it?
Christmas.
Barely even started?
Months and months ago.
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call
Aw.
jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
That would be adorable.
There ain't nothing to do
To have
here.
a cat
You
look
wanna go
after
grab
your
a bite
child,
somewhere?
that's so cute.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
I love those videos where you see, like, animals being cute with kids.
Hey, isn't
It's
that
like looking after
Yoshizawa?
them, or kids being cute to animals, and animals
Don't
being
you think
cute
she's
back to
acting
them.
Strange?
Oh,
You know,
so
she did
adorable.
mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed
I
home?
think there's one floating about somewhere where there's a cat, it's just being, like, smothered by a child's, like, cuddle, and the cat's like, I can take this, I enjoy this. I've got something to do. Kasumi alert! Yeah,
Well, see you
my
then.
waifu.
Yes, catch you later.
Hello, my waifu, future waifu to be. Totally not creepy. I mean, what a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Oh.
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Oh, okay. Light and puffy. Maybe something's happened. No?
That was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting
Oh.
back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Oh dear.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister.
Oh wow.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
What?
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Then she's just gonna burn it all off again. Like when we had that interaction where she had that lunchbox. When she made us that food, that was so funny. She was like, yeah, this is all for me. I'm gonna burn it off eventually. Wow. I mean, that's a pretty good excuse to just eat a bunch of food. I would probably do that if I did exercise, really. Even though I kind of already do that anyways. I'm getting better at it, slowly but surely. Slowly but... and I say that, and it's like... I have cake with me, so... That's all I have to say on that.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. Oh. Request?
What did you say?
How could I what?
Oh, man.
Yeah, especially after I was ill recently, I'm like, oh, I need to exercise. I'm like, oh dear. See, that's what I don't know about, because you mentioned before, Sora, that Strikers is based on Persona 5, not Persona 5 Royal in terms of the story. So I'm guessing that she isn't. But I was saying before, I speculate that they're going to add DLC, because the people, so basically the people who are making the Strikers game, they also made Hyrule Warriors, they also made Fire Emblem Warriors, and basically they oh, why am I stumbling on my words? They put up DLC shortly after the games were released, and you could basically get more characters. So there's a possibility. It'd be cool though, because they could add Josei. I think Josei would be a really good character to add in Strikers, because you could have like his little car to drive around in. Not sure about Persona though, that's the only thing I don't know about. He has his hammer for a weapon. Okay, so we need to hang out with someone. Well, we got loads of texts. Celebrity festival photo. Yes. This is such a great addition with the text, I love it. Here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival, at least that was the idea. It's certainly evocative. He dropped the ice cream. No. Or shake, whatever it is. Slushy. I don't quite know. Well, don't let it get to you. Still, things still happen. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Yeah, it should be canon. I think it should be. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Oh, that'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. Delicious pancakes. I mean, I guess, man, all this talk about food is getting me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high quality bread crusts. Wow.
Sorry.
Aww. Delicious pancakes. She wants to go see a movie? Oh, hold on. I got the text. That actor. Oh, he wants to hang out. Oh, okay. And Arn is asking if we'd like to go see a movie? I think that would be a good idea. But then again, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Okay. Akechi? How dare they? He better be in that game. Eventually. Wanna hang out? Well, too bad I have a date tonight. I'm just trying to... What do I do? It's Yoshida. Wait, hold on. His confidant... It's stuck at this, isn't it? Because I got manipulation, now I need to get mind control, but that's rank 8. So instead... I think I'm going to go see the movie. Love possibly. They are so subtle with the references. That's obviously a reference to Love Actually, even though I've never seen that film. And my friend's like, oh my god, how have you not seen Love Actually? I'm like,
Help her! Please! Help her!
I'm not a
I don't care
normie.
about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
The craft of cinema. Yes, there we go. Oh, charm. two packs of pocket tissues. Understandable. Nice, there we go.
Thanks!
Yeah, I haven't done one of those in a while, where we just hang out with a friend. Kinda because I've been avoiding doing stuff like that on a Sunday. Oh, thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, promise.
Hey!
That's a bit sad that Akechi isn't in Strikers. Not even as a playable character, man. Oh, probably side characters. Oh, but if I'm not mistaken, Sora, you said it's after the events of the first game? But yeah, still that's kind of meh. Right, let's read these. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. Oh, just a rumour, okay. I think it's possible because we know what happens to Akechi after the main game, after that's all done. So if Strikers takes place straight after the events of Persona 5, then I could see why they haven't included him in the game. But yeah, could be accurate, but who knows. Because they can always just be like, oh, never mind, he's in the game. I don't know, like maybe they do time travel or something silly like that. Oh, or like, oh, I never died, I escaped. I don't know. I don't have a yukata. Yukata. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses.
Come to think of it,
Yes, that's right.
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is
Yeah,
it?
it's sad, isn't it, Katana? Right, when... Oh my gosh. Right when we were just about to leave too, who is it? Ah. Oh, here we go. It seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though, sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Disturbing to say the least.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh,
Oh,
this should be fun.
look who's behind us. It's the model. Maya, is it? She's not a nice lady though, she's
Oh, it's so hot.
very two-faced.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
So comfy.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Oh,
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
brutal.
Are you going to the fireworks
Oh
festival?
no, someone else. It looks a bit like her.
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
She does look a lot like that
Come
side
on,
character,
let's go
the
together.
model.
Do you happen to be a
On
model?
Lan.
You look
On
great in
Lady.
that
I was gonna say
yukata.
Lady Anne, and I said Lan.
Waiting around the pain, so can we just go with these chicks? The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Wow.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Your husband is
But,
here.
man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Bit late on that. Oh, look at the fireworks.
Started already.
I know.
No problem, Katana. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for tuning in today as well.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain.
Thanks, Katana.
What it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black
Yeah,
car?
Haru.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them? I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
There we go, finally finding out more about Megid. Hackers declared wars on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Nope, they're just like, we're gonna declare war and kill you all. We're gonna eliminate the Phantom Thieves. For no reason. And the interest has gone up by like 2% or something, because it was like, oh, that was my controller. It's vibrating on the counter. There's the new message. Ooh. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Konoshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed are. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has to be online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Silence. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this stuff. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Ren, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Yeah, let's do it. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Mm-hmm. Because Mementos is everyone's palace. Okay. Obtain intel on Medjed. It's the new objective. Oh? I forgot to post a picture I took today. Oh, that's nice. Hey, not bad. Right. I'm a natural at this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid. Oh gosh. Excuse me, I had a burp. Hiccup even. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was always almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of those is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Wow. Kinda harsh, but yeah. Yeah, that's a nice picture. Good job, Ryuji. Okay, selfie.
I can see it.
Oh!
Charm. We want to build up Guts, don't we? Yeah. Guts is the next one. Can we actually leave? No.
I should write something.
But we can save. I have an idea.
Hey!
Yeah,
Hey!
okay. Hey. We read the book, didn't we? The zombie one, so let's just read the Sorrow book.
Yep. Hey!
There we go. Oh, kindness, rank up. Yeah, empathetic. Very good.
Alright.
Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't helping you, you know? Yeah, To be fair, I'm actually feeling quite tired already, and it's 5 p.m. That might be because I didn't get too much sleep and I was up early, so one of those. But I'm planning on streaming for quite a while, so I'll probably end when I'm like ready to just do that. But that's why I had my coffee ready.
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they scoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Ah, bad reputation. Constant interruptions. Is this gonna load back up? It was just a loading screen. Come on. Hope I'm not missing dialogue. Oh. Ah, Grace are out. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that charm? Yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Right? Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Alright, let's read the text. Machine was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They are really just no leads. Oh.
No luck.
Fine.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Yes. We're gonna need some help.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out cooperative terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Punisher was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. Yeah. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate. Can I even read? Conglomerate of people. I'm sorry, people are probably screaming at me right now. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? This stuff's really not going so good. This is probably why exams are going to trash too. You know they're two separate things, don't you?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Futaba.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
And then Erica Lindbeck, to bless us all with her amazing voice acting skills, is going to be joining us soon. Ah, can't wait. So, I can't remember when it is, but it might be after this palace, but we have the summer vacation. I'm guessing it's after this palace, because I thought it was going to be this soon. But I think it's after we do this palace. I'm pretty sure. So we have an emergency school thing happening on the 25th. Okay, Makoto Ryuji. Back to confidant times. Because I thought we were going to be doing other stuff, but it's fine. What personas we got? We got lovers. What's her level? Her rank? Oh, this, yes. Endure. Okay. Another endure. And what is... Oh, okay. Have we got priestess? Yes. I think I'm going to go for Arn because I haven't seen her pop up in a while. I think that's the best decision. But then again, I said that about Ryuji. Yeah, we'll go for it. Hiya! Hiya! Okay, oh! Okay, let me just look it up. Okay, I've got the guide for lovers ready. So she admires you. Oh. Road trip. Oh yeah, it's the temple. This is a really nice location. It's so nice.
All right.
Oh, Mika is her name, sorry, Maya. No wonder why I can't remember her name, because I don't like her. She's very much like, I'm only fashion, I am fashion. All I do is fashion. Bland personality. But that is not the case with Anne at all, because she is awesome and kind and wonderful and beautiful. I know Sora would definitely agree with me on that. Right, here's the follow-up. Ren, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modelling world by storm. I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me. Actually feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my sketching session. Stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Yeah, apparently we can get second awakenings after we get to max rank with our teammates, but I'm not sure how the Royal Awakening works. Well, technically it's the third awakening because they awaken their persona, then you get the second one, which is like when you max it out, but there's a Royal Awakening as they call it, and I think it's an exclusive to this game, but I don't know how to get it. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable, an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being, dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. That is true, yeah. Because, well, in terms of gods, yeah, they're always sideways, but I wouldn't know about Medjed because I haven't seen any Medjed artwork. Taking all of this info, all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I hope that information was at least somewhat helpful, useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
No. Oh, we got a lot of texts. Alright, let's catch up. Oh. OMG, how are you? Oh yeah, we need to sell these, don't we? Because we already have them, don't we? Yeah, we already have one of those. Endurance? Ah. Yeah, let's give him one of those then. So they have the same... yeah. Okay. What do we have? We have the agility one. That's fine, that's good. Because we're more likely to dodge things. I didn't realise my door was open. So yeah, we're gonna hang out with Akechi. We'll only be able to get affinity, but it's fine. It's better than nothing. There's a lot of confidants that we can interact with at the moment. A lot. So, I need to sell my gear. Yep.
Okay.
So we'd like to sell both of those.
You should be grateful.
And we would like to sell this.
Yes, that's
I am
fine.
not selling the Angel's Cape at all. It might be helpful. Even though it's weak, it has value.
Right. Sounds good.
Ah, so we can buy those, yeah. Sleep boost. They're helpful, but I don't know.
Okay, alright, which one?
I really don't know. Yeah, I already bought the things we can use for weapons, so it's fine. So it said the summer... Oh, wrong place. The summer... lottery roll.
Focus.
Okay, that's a long time. That's fine. I really don't know when we're gonna be going on to the holiday trip. Maybe it's afterwards then, maybe it's after we deal with this palace. Because we finished school, kind of. For now, right? Because if we go to the calendar... closing ceremony. Yeah, so I think it's like around here, isn't it? This is when we're off school. Summer break. Yeah. So we are off school. Yeah, so we don't have the Hawaii trip yet, not until September? Or do we not have it in this game? Health and Sports Day. Midterm exams. Okay. But yeah, we don't have any of the stuff to wash, do we? The laundry stuff. We don't have any of that. So yeah, let's go and hang out with... Oh, wait. That's what I keep on forgetting. I need the Justice persona. Oh, I've already gone. Alright, time to hang out. Pay for my trip, please.
Hi.
Because I think you don't have to pay for it if you just respond to the text.
What do you
I'm pretty
wanna
sure.
do?
Thank
Right.
you.
So we're just playing billiards, Zoe? Oh no, just... Oh. Nice.
I'll see you later.
Oh. Oh my. Are we gonna get new rank up? Oh, I hit my headphones. You could even hear it on the mic. Oh dear.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this.
Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Interesting, because we were just hanging out with you
I don't
yesterday.
get it.
Yeah, met Jed are trouble. Trouble we don't want right now.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh yeah. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown contact. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like to steal. I would like you to steal. But I am not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've provided the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get is an error message.
You can't reply back?
Yeah?
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Oh dear. Where are the police? Where are the police at? Where are the police at?
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Megid, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Megid also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Megid as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Okay, we got some dialogue to read. I've started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Megid is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Konoshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Alright.
Nice.
Still can't leave.
I can feel it.
Oh.
So we can do that. Medjed.
Hey.
So we need to return the Zoro book. So we've only got one book to read at the moment, so I won't do any of that stuff. So we can ask Kawakami to make coffee for us.
Hey.
I have something.
I'm not going to ask her to make it because, you know, we don't have too much money at the moment.
Focus.
Okay.
We can probably make 10. Oh, those would be helpful. Things like Molotov cocktails. Oh, spotlight. We have 6 lockpicks.
What's up?
I'm going to wait until we can, I'm gonna buy some more silk yarn. I keep on forgetting to do it. Because that's what I need to make, like, lockpicks and stuff. Because, I have an idea of what I'll do. Of what I'll make and what I'll buy and stuff. So for now, let's watch this.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Another free charm.
Okay. Well then.
Alright, on to the next day.
Good morning.
Ah. So hot, I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? Got nothing.
I see.
So you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, senpai. Oh, the train is here. Better get going. Now she knows that we're free.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Again. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Oh my gosh. Nothing? Let me know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Okay.
Ryuji again. He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. Very Oblivion. You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received a calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Yeah. What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well. I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. It's gone again.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Sakura is the last name of Sojiro.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last
Yeah.
name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Ren, were you able to ask Bosk about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info on about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Still can't leave.
Oh.
Right, we've watched it.
I can see it.
Okay.
Oh. What do you want to do?
It's somewhere.
Okay, let's make some coffee, I'd say.
Hey. Oh.
Gonna make some good coffee.
Yes. All right.
It's a hit. 2 coffees. And we got charm.
Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Oh dear. Right. So it starts after tomorrow, but don't forget there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Oh. I've heard this before. Because, like, beach after dark, why would you do that? Why would you go to the beach after dark? This sounds such a weird place to go to. Honestly. Alright, let's go to Yomgin. I need to buy silk yarn. He's got a games console. Oh, I'll have to get it from a different time. Ah, here we go.
Oh.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Isn't it someone down here? Like the old man.
Focus.
Hey.
The one person I don't talk to.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone.
They really put the guy who's the closest to where you start off as the source of information, really?
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Oh.
See it.
There we go.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Alright.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Alright then. Let's go confront him. What you hiding?
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Alright then. How'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you all tomorrow. Okay, so we've done that. Let's
Hey!
Yeah, let's actually make curry because we get guts when we make that.
What do you want
We're
to do?
gonna make some curry.
Let me explain.
Okay. Okay, we're not quite rank 4 yet, but we're getting there slowly.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look so proud of yourself. I mean, a decent curry, I'll take it, you know? Because I think the more you make it, the more likely you are to... the more often you make them, the more likely you are to get a better version.
A woman was threatening
Or
Boss?
dupes.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and I told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You stole people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. You steal people's hearts directly. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes sense too. Especially after they taunted us theoretically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yes. But that's no fun. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behaviour. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh well, yeah, we haven't really saved the game in a while. Whoops. Almost forgot. Can't leave, can we? Oh, this is so frustrating because I can't leave, I can't buy anything, I can't swap anything. And I'm worried about the book now because I just realised that I won't be able to get the library book soon.
Oh, you want to do it?
And that's for training if we want to increase our max health, but we don't really need to do that.
Hey, hey.
Ah, okay. And now you can give it more.
Oh. Yes.
I have something.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, let's brew some coffee then.
Yes, all right.
Good. Exact same as last time, pretty much. 2 coffees. Alright, now we are officially on summer break.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Megid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Alright, so we have to take the train to Ginza. Or sushi.
All right.
Let's go have some sushi. I'm just gonna quickly take a quick toilet break, so I'll be right back. Hopefully there's no dialogue that I have to answer.
Flounder's out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing? Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Megid has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Megid commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. It seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Good evening, sir! We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, That'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Megid.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm slowly falling asleep. Oh my gosh. Because I'm like,
Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to
I've seen
her
this
mother.
before.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
She has a really cool setup.
Will
Love the
changing
keyboard.
her heart really help her though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Oh, look, it's the Diglett.
Futaba Sakura that lives at
In the
Sojiro
background of
Sakura's
packaging.
house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There he is. Yeah. Is he gonna... Okay.
I can see it.
Okay. 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 Oh.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief
Okay.
told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Oh, I.
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Will do. Alright, so I think this means we're going to be starting the palace stuff now.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yeah.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sainichima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. What? No, you haven't. You're fine. Are you? Why is it doing this again? Okay, my controller's being weird right now. Okay, there we go.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Right, and now we have the day where we have to go to school for the emergency meeting.
Seriously?
I think my controller does that when I sometimes have the thing. It's just done it again, and I, that's weird. Hold on, let me just, let's try this again.
I can't.
Yep. Morning.
Alright. Is my controller charging? Question mark. Should be.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in? Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Oh, nice. We have another rank up with Morgana. So Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools now. That'll be very helpful.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Oh, that'll mean we'll be able to make the skeleton key.
Now the last keyword.
But we need certain items for him.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us.
Alright.
Chat messages are fine.
Alright, sorry.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Had a disconnection on OBS, but it should be okay. What is this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What's the house look like?
Looks like you should ask something different.
How's it feel living here? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that an F?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made the deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it
Oh, no.
here!
Well done, Mastermind Ryuji.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Off we go. Scorpion. They're just dying from the heat.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Wow.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's coming up, isn't it? Oops. Oh wow. There's the pyramid. The palace.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Alright. Don't know why that only just kicked in on Discord, but oh well. Alright, so we're going to be changing up the party a little bit. So We definitely want to have Ryuji in this one, because we didn't have him in the previous palace last time. Let's see. So Morgana and Arn. I think I'll keep the party like this because we've already seen the showtime for Morgana and Arn, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get the showtime for the other guys instead. Because we have 2 different variants. We have the one with Yusuke and Ryuji, and we have one with Makoto and Ryuji. Right, and they're the personas we have. Ring of Vanity. And we also got the other item, didn't we? It's the something of gluttony. Notebook. Revenge mirror. Has it gone down again? Reload. Okay. Here we are, Crystal of Gluttony. Maracuja, yeah, it's the one that gives you increased defense, isn't it? And then Queen's Necklace. That's pretty good. All stats 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. That's a very good item. Mana boost, so yeah, bonus SP, and we get +1 stats in everything. Yeah, and Queen's Necklace was a good item from last time as well. I think it's because it used to be a different item last time, didn't it? It used to be the one where it would restore SP every turn, so I think they've adjusted it slightly, so it's a bit more fair. It's a bit more balanced. I think that's the idea of it.
It seems...
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us with him. What's your call, Joker? Shall we go inside? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed, we'll... well, let's head inside. On the music. I miss this music.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's so nice in here. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed, even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tube. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Focus.
Okay. Let's go this way.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too many... Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Time to keep climbing then, let's go. Sprint your butt off. So this is the mystique of a bygone.
Do you think so?
I think you cannot... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're talking too quick, I can't read. They're just like, yeah.
Hey, is this?
Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her!
It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again... Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Something help me!
Poor Futaba.
Damn it! What the hell?
Nice.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
We're getting Indiana Jones up in this tomb. Lara Croft could never. Sealed off. We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're
True.
right.
Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Yeah. Good idea. Also, a new video just went up. It's obviously Persona 5 Royal, so yeah. Make sure to check out the VODs if you're interested in the previous parts.
The date that
On
Megid is set
YouTube.
for the alleged cleanse is
In 1080p
8/21.
unlike
That day
Twitch.
is fast approaching.
Just saying.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Megid carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Alright, so the hideout's changed to Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again! Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It would be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why did this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Renkun, as always, we're leaving it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Oh yes. It's down to us. Alright. Oh.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said
I remember
earlier?
that.
Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Yeah, she basically temporarily shut down the server to show that, oh, I can do this.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let's save the game. So, prove your justice to society, stop Medjed's plan, and steal Futaba's heart. So, yeah, we're going to be getting ready for the next palace because it's right around the corner where we'll be able to enter it and whatnot. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to next time.